Hello YouTube, this is Chelsea from STEM APKs. Welcome to another tutorial. In this set of tutorials, we're going to be working with the new ODROID-XU4Q. In my case, it's the XU4Q, but it could be any of the XU4 models will work. And also, if you have a Raspberry Pi or if you have a BeagleBone, everything that I do here in this set of tutorials will also apply to you because they're all three hardware components like the BeagleBone, the Raspberry Pi, and the Odroid. All three are running on the ARM architecture, so everything applies. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to show you how to configure your Odroid to be headless, because that way you can control it from your computer and you don't have to hook it to a monitor and all that. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So for that reason, I have three shells open. I have my root shell open here from my PC, my regular shell open here, also from my PC, and this is the Odroid that I have it configured to be running headless. This is exactly what I'm showing you how to do. So the first thing you do, in your case, more likely you're gonna have these hooked to a monitor right now, and probably on the wireless, probably on an Ethernet cable. That's where you are right now. I'm gonna show you how to set it up so you have it just like me. So the first thing you need to do is to ping the Odroid. What you're doing is making sure the network is good, that is open to be connected remotely. But sometimes you might not, if you do the ping command, on Ubuntu, most of the time it works right away. Then certain Debian, it might not be installed by default. If it's not installed by default, all you need to do is sudo apt-get install nettools. Okay, and you need to do that. And okay, because I was on root, so it's apt-get install nettools. As you can see, I already have it installed. It's right there. Okay, so you need to do that for whatever computer you're using, and also on your Odroid. You gotta make sure that you are able to run those network commands. Okay, so install net dash tools, and I already have it installed here. Okay, so you need to do that. That's the first thing you need to do, because now I'm going to ping it. So let's clear this, not to get you confused. Clear this. So I'm going to ping it. But now I still don't know what the IP address is for the Odroid. So I gotta first find out what the IP address is. And in my case, in this one, if you're running Linux, it will be ifconfig. If you're running Windows, it will be ipconfig. And here, as you can see, it tells me what my IP address is for my PC. That's your local address, your loopback, and your IP address for that particular PC. So, but we don't want this one. We want the one for the Odroid. So you go here and you go if config -a, and it will tell you the loopback is your local address, but this is not what you want. You want, this is right now I'm connected wirelessly. If you were connected to the Ethernet, it will show up here, but more likely you want it to be wireless, so this is what you want. So you're interested in this address right there. So this is what you need. So all you need to do is copy, paste it. So now you're going to ping it to make sure that it's live. And as you can see, they're coming back and it looks good. It's using the ICMP protocol, time to live. It's looking good. So just Control C to stop it. So you know that you sent 13 packets and 13 were received. So that means you're good to go. So let's clear here. Now you need to SSH into it. And if you've seen some of my tutorials, my Raspberry Pi tutorials, I show you how to SSH into it. Uh, this is exactly what we're doing here. It's a little bit differently because with the Raspberry Pi, you do the raspi config, and they made it really, really easy for you now. But Odroid, we're not there yet. So let's do it the old way. So let's go SSH, and then the name of the computer that you're trying to remotely access. Okay, in my case it's Odroid. I didn't change the name, so just go Odroid at, and the IP address that we copy and paste. So it's that one right there, 192.168.120. So SSH into it. And in your case, being if you have access it for the first time, you more likely will get this type of it's not an error, it's just this one right here. It's going to be checking you for your authenticity, checking the keys, making sure that you are who you say you are. So all you need to do is say yes, like I did here, and enter your password. Okay. In my case, it's not showing me that message because this is the second time that I've done it today, so it's not a first time. So all you need to do is enter the password for the Odroid. In this case, I didn't change it. It's Odroid, and you go enter it, and bingo, you're in. As you can see, Saturday, March 24, which is today, and I'm being remotely accessing from this IP address, which is this IP address here that I showed you before. And you're good to go. So now you can control your Odroid remotely from your PC, just like I'm doing. And in the next tutorial, we're going to be showing you how to download all the necessary ingredients to run cool OpenCV applications on your Odroid. Okay, and this is the end of this tutorial. If you like this tutorial, please click the like box and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Have a great time.